Scorpio 2026 Horoscope. As we step into 2026, Scorpio stands at the center of one of the most significant astrological shifts of the decade. This is a year marked by intensity, empowerment, deep awakening, and the kind of transformation that reshapes your path in ways you may have dreamed of but never fully believed were possible. Scorpio is no stranger to change. You thrive in it, grow through it, and rise from it stronger than before. But 2026 is different. This year brings change that is not born from struggle, but from expansion, opportunity, and personal evolution. You are entering a period of rising influence, sharpened intuition, and renewed clarity about your purpose. The universe is giving you the energy, courage, and momentum to step into your next chapter with confidence. Whether it's in relationships, career, finances, or personal identity, Scorpio experiences a breakthrough year that lifts you out of stagnation and places you on a path of empowerment. 2026 is not a year where things happen to you. It's a year where things happen because of you. Your decisions, your confidence, your growth, and your readiness shape your destiny more than ever. Let's explore the powerful themes that define Scorpio's journey in 2026. A year of rebirth, power, and clarity. Scorpio enters 2026 with a renewed sense of purpose. The emotional weight of recent years begins to lift, clearing space for drive, creativity, and ambition. Pluto, your ruling planet, activates the deepest layers of your identity, urging you to embrace your inner power and release whatever has held you back. This year invites you to rebuild your life with intention. Not from chaos, but from clarity. You see your desires, fears, strengths, and opportunities more precisely than ever before. And once Scorpio sees the truth, transformation becomes inevitable. Throughout the year, you'll notice a growing sense of emotional freedom. Old cycles no longer dominate your decisions. You trust yourself more. You understand what nourishes your soul. You begin moving toward goals that once felt distant, knowing you now have the strength and direction you needed. 2026 is not just a new chapter. It's the start of a new story. Love and relationships in 2026. Love for Scorpio in 2026 is intense, bold, and deeply transformative. Whether you're single or partnered, the year pushes your relationships toward greater honesty, depth, and emotional intimacy. If you're in a relationship, expect powerful conversations that reveal deeper truths and strengthen emotional bonds. You and your partner may open up about long-suppressed feelings, fears, or desires. These exchanges may feel intense, but they bring clarity, healing, and long-term stability. Passion returns, communication improves, and mutual trust deepens. In some cases, 2026 helps Scorpio break free from relationships where emotional needs have been ignored or suppressed. If something has felt unbalanced, this year exposes the truth and guides you toward a healthier direction. It's about choosing connection that empowers you, not drains you. For single Scorpios, the universe brings magnetic encounters. The kind that awaken your emotions instantly. You attract people who understand your depth, match your emotional intensity, and appreciate your complexity. Someone new may enter your life and stir powerful feelings that reshape your idea of love. This is not a year for superficial dating. Scorpio seeks soul-level connection, passion, honesty, and emotional alignment. And in 2026, you may find exactly that. Friendships also transform. You keep fewer people around you, but those who remain are loyal, supportive, and aligned with your growth. Career and professional momentum. Professionally, 2026 is a breakthrough year for Scorpio. You are stepping into a period of accomplishment, recognition, and elevated influence. Career paths open up in unexpected ways, and opportunities that once seemed out of reach now become realistic and attainable. Your ambition is strong this year. You have the clarity to define your goals and the courage to chase them. Whether you're aiming for a promotion, pursuing a new role, starting a business, or shifting into a new industry, 2026 supports bold moves. Scorpio's strategic mind, determination, and intuition are your greatest assets. You see opportunities earlier than others. You sense shifts in your environment. You navigate challenges with control and precision. Collaboration also becomes important. You may cross paths with mentors, partners, or colleagues who help elevate your work. Networking opens doors, and your reputation for reliability and insight attracts support. If your career has felt stagnant in recent years, expect a major turn. Something significant changes. Either your position, your environment, or your sense of purpose. You gain authority, recognition, or a long-awaited opportunity. Scorpio thrives professionally in 2026. This is one of the strongest career years of the decade. Finances and material growth. Financially, 2026 brings growth and stabilization. This is a year where your income increases, your money management improves, and opportunities to build long-term wealth expand. You may receive new streams of income, raises, bonuses, or financial support for projects. For Scorpios running businesses, this year brings steady expansion and higher visibility. What makes 2026 especially beneficial is that Scorpio becomes more strategic with financial decisions. You're less impulsive, more analytical, and very clear about what you want to invest in. This year encourages you to build savings, grow investments, eliminate financial stress, create long-term stability. You may also improve your living situation. Moving, renovating, or upgrading your surroundings to better match your lifestyle. By the end of the year, Scorpio stands on stronger financial ground, with greater control and confidence. Emotional and psychological evolution. Scorpio's emotional evolution in 2026 is profound. This year helps you shed old patterns, break free from emotional heaviness, and embrace a healthier relationship with yourself. You release past wounds that once controlled your thoughts. You understand your triggers more deeply and respond to them with awareness rather than reaction. You feel more confident, centered, and emotionally resilient. This transformation comes not from avoiding your emotions, but from facing them with honesty. Scorpio is one of the most self-aware signs, and 2026 strengthens this gift. You understand your desires, your limits, and your emotional needs more clearly than ever. You may explore practices like journaling, therapy, meditation, or spiritual study. These tools bring insight and inner peace, helping you navigate the year with greater emotional clarity. 2026 is a year where Scorpio reclaims inner power. Not through intensity, but through healing. Health and physical energy. Health improves steadily throughout 2026. The mental and emotional clarity you gain has a direct, positive impact on your physical well-being. You may feel more energized, motivated, and committed to healthier habits. This year encourages consistency over intensity. Routines that support long-term wellness rather than short-term bursts of discipline. Physical activity, sleep balance, nutrition, and stress reduction all become easier to maintain. You feel more aligned with your body and more aware of its signals. If you've experienced burnout in the past, 2026 helps you rebuild your strength and vitality. Spiritual growth and intuition. Scorpio's intuition becomes remarkably powerful in 2026. You sense hidden truths, feel energetic shifts, and understand people and situations on a deeper level than ever. Spiritual practices may become more meaningful. You may feel drawn to astrology, psychology, mysticism, or inner exploration. Signs and synchronicities appear more frequently, guiding you toward choices that advance your growth. This year strengthens your connection to your inner voice. You trust your instincts with greater confidence. And they lead you in the right direction. Major themes for Scorpio in 2026. Several major themes define Scorpio's year. Rebirth. Letting go of old identities and stepping into a more empowered self. Breakthroughs. Major progress in career, finances, or personal goals. Emotional depth. Relationships become more meaningful and honest. Strength. Improved resilience, confidence, and clarity. Transformation. A new path begins, guided by intuition and purpose. This is a year of stepping into your power and rewriting your destiny. The central message of 2026 for Scorpio. The message of the year is simple yet profound. Transformation is no longer a challenge. In 2026, transformation becomes your victory. You rise stronger. You rise clearer. You rise unstoppable. Scorpio becomes the architect of destiny this year. Not by force, but by wisdom, confidence, and deep inner alignment.